plastic surgery.
Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln and across Nebraska by offering a number of services. From group homes to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the support that allows people to live fulfilling lives. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a rewarding career supporting people with developmental disabilities, you can check out open positions along with learning more about services at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
If you're not going to Memorial Stadium for a home game and don't have any travel plans for away games, there's a great place in Omaha to catch the action, the Inner Rail Food Hall. There's plenty of space. The Backstretch Bar has amazing game specials on game days. $15 Blue Moon and Bud Light pitchers, $6 margaritas, and $6 Moscow Mules. And if you're hungry, take in some of their great options from their game day pizza specials. Do football game day right in the Inner Rail Food Hall in Exarban Village in Omaha.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Old school with DP and J.
DPGM. What are you going to do to Caleb Williams? What are you going to do? You going to draft him?
No.
You're not going to draft him?
No, I don't. Here's my thing. I don't want anybody going. I'm not going to bring poison into my program because that's what it would be. He's letting you know he's poison. He's venom. Why would I put poison in my own soup?
Maybe you think you're a mongoose. You can't.
I have zero.
You're a mongoose. You can take the Cobra venom.
On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me short. Look at me short. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror, number 43.
And Jake Bakoven.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
What was that sound?
Oh, I tried to add to it.
Oh, my God. Welcome to the Captain Show. This is 93.7 The Ticket, 1040 O Street. I'm the black shirt, Terrell Farley, and I'm with
Buck.
And we are minutes away from the captain coming in and joining us today. Well, Buck, who's your favorite NFL team, Buck?
Well, unfortunately, my favorite NFL team is the Arizona Cardinals.
Arizona Cardinals. How long have you been liking them?
Well, actually, and I think you played against him. It's because of Jake Plummer. There weren't a whole lot of Jake athletes. That's my name.
Oh, okay.
And so I like Jake the Snake. And they tricked me because the first real time I got into the NFL, or chose my team, I suppose, because I watched the Super Bowl in 97. But in 98, the Cardinals won a playoff game. So I thought, hey, this is a good young quarterback, franchise up and coming. They beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. I'll be a Cardinals fan. And they haven't won too much since then. They did make a Super Bowl run under Kurt Warner. Had a few good years with Carson Palmer, but other than that, it was a bad choice. But I'm sticking with him. Okay, so let's just start off this morning. Mel Kiper came out with his mock draft already, and Mel Kiper's he's pretty on point when it comes to the top picks and all the picks in the NFL. He's the man of the NFL. A guy who never played. But he knows a lot. So, but he comes out with his top 5 picks, and I'm just gonna go over the top 5 picks. As we know right now,
Caleb Williams. A lot of things can change, though, by the way.
Yep.
You know, but Caleb Williams to the Bears. Now, where did that leave Justin Fields? Do you trade him? Is it too late to trade him? When
Well, I think you could trade him at any time. And so I think that would mean the end for Justin Fields, and he's serviceable enough. I mean, that's kind of the question, right? Is he good enough? Does he have enough upside? I think he's at the point of being like a serviceable NFL quarterback, so somebody would start him, but he's not necessarily probably, as the Bears are, or as everybody's kind of projecting the Bears to draft a quarterback, seen as a future top 10 quarterback in this league.
Yeah. We'll take him in Atlanta, though. We'll take Justin Fields.
Right. That's what I'm saying. There's a spot for him.
Yeah, because Atlanta got a young team. They got a young tight end. They got receivers who's coming around. Now they got another running back who can help. If you spread them out and bootleg them a lot, like the Bears didn't use them right. I don't think that was a good fit for him anyway, especially a team like Chicago. But yeah, we'll move on to number 2 pick. Commodores. They're taking Jaden Daniels. Good one.
That's interesting because it's going to be especially there at the top. Caleb Williams considered to be the best, but between Jaden Daniels, the Heisman Trophy winner, obviously, and Drake May, I think that's the interesting question. Which way do the Commanders go there?
Yeah, so the Patriots supposed to get Drake May, which is they picked the quarterback from Alabama about 3 years ago.
Yeah,
he's done.
Yeah, he also kind of even to more of an extent than Justin Fields, maybe serviceable, but not your future. You want to put your future on him.
So your Cardinals at number 4 is supposed to be taking Marvin Harrison Jr.
That is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Marvin Harrison Jr. falls. I think he's the best wide receiver prospect to come out in quite some time. The people, the teams ahead of the Cardinals need a quarterback. The Cardinals, I think, can continue with Kyler Murray. I don't think I'm all that much more excited if you get Jalen Daniels than Kyler Murray if it falls to him. So, and they just signed him to a big contract too. So I'm hoping to see Marvin Harrison Jr. in the Cardinals, maybe the next Larry Fitzgerald for my team.
Yeah. So 5 is Brock Bowers, Chargers.
Yeah, another guy you would say one of the best tight end prospects to come out in a long time, and that's where I am a little bit comfortable because I think the Cardinals will at least get one of the two if they need to. Although again, you never know. I've seen Adunze up there in the top 5, Malik Neighbors, the wide receiver. I mean, there's some choices there, but I do think that Bowers, Harrison in the top 3 quarterbacks, that makes sense to me. So I'm no expert, but I agree with Mr. Mel Kiper Jr. there.
Yeah. So yeah, the captain's here, and we'll just turn the mic on to him.
Stop it. Keep going.
We just
don't put no sauce on me right now.
Oh, okay. So
I'm just sneaking in under the
we
radar
were just
right
going
now.
like Mel Kiper came out with his.
Hey, Bach, what are you doing? You're pushing me around, Bach.
Strike, Bach.
Now listen. Now I'm gonna stand up. Maybe I am gonna take over now.
Okay.
Bach, don't you be putting your hands on me.
I pushing
chair. Me all up in.
I was just trying to get so everybody can see your face.
Are we going to the Supernovas?
Yeah, the Supernovas kick off their season today.
What time?
7 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
You going?
Nah.
You don't ever.
I'll be asleep.
You're a party pooper.
No.
You going?
Oh, look at this.
Where's mine? I gotta get mine. I know it's back there somewhere.
Yeah, yours is back there.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I don't know how long I'll be there, but I'm going at least to show my face.
Yeah, check out the environment. It's gonna be
I
fun.
gotta get a haircut though.
You think so?
I'm looking real old right now. If I took this hat off, you'd be like, "Is that Grady?"
No, it's just the loudest guy in the room.
Yeah, just the loudest guy in the room.
That's what you're gonna be.
I'm gonna need you to stop trying to, every time you're gonna take a shot at me, or I'm gonna talk like you for the rest of the show.
Okay.
And they're not gonna know if it's me or you.
Okay, whatever.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say things like, what's some of his words he uses? It's only Ebonics he uses. What is it?
I don't know.
Give me some of the words he mispronounces.
Come on, Bob. How about Creighton?
Yeah, Creighton.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm a Creighton. Oh, you do it on purpose. I'm a Creighton fan.
No, not me.
Yeah, you're a Creighton fan.
No, that's you and.
Give me another one, Bob. What's another one of his?
I don't know.
You come on, Bob. Me and you look at each other every single time he said, or he'll say Tommy Farley.
No, what is he talking about, Bob?
What is his name, Bob? What is his name, Bob?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's what was his name, Bob. Yeah, I was a pretty good impressionist.
It's okay.
I'm just saying. You a Georgia guy too, right?
No,
You know,
you're not.
are you lying? I mean, I don't even understand what's going on right now. Yeah, are you done talking? Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm simply saying, hey man, don't come in here messing with me because you know I can mess with the best of them. Period.
Let's go.
No, what about talking about a couple things? Okay, y'all talked about basketball.
Not yet. We was waiting on you.
What did I say yesterday? What did I say yesterday? Huh? You need to replay the tape, Bob?
You could.
What did I say? You're a basketball guy, so I know you remember what I said.
I don't remember what you said.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm starting to believe you guys just come up here just to be coming up here. I don't believe that you come in listening to me or paying attention to what's going on. Who is the leading scorer? Are you kidding me right now?
I know, obviously. I do the post game for
He
basketball.
don't know. He's not a basketball guy.
Who, KT?
No.
I don't know.
No. For the first time, we had a big man do his thing. Give him the stats bar.
Yeah, I mean, it was the Rink Mass game. It can't be described any other way. He caught fire from beyond the arc. He said in the post game that a lot of it, maybe he felt like the basket was as big as the ocean after he had hit a step back three off a pump fake for the big man, finishing 6 of 8 from beyond the arc, 13 of 17 overall from the field, 10 boards to go along with his career high 34 points. Rink Mass had an unbelievable game to the point that Keisei Tamanaga only played 14 minutes. They didn't really need him too much in this matchup because Rink Mass was going off. Also, CJ Wilcher, 16 points off the bench, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. So total, Nebraska 14 of 27 from deep. It's tough to beat Nebraska in Pinnacle Bank Arena. It's even tougher to beat any team when they're shooting over 50% from beyond the arc and throwing them up like that.
Let me tell you what I call it. Pike range. He went Eric Podkowski. He channeled his inner Podkowski because he was pulling up from everywhere, from the corner, from the top, step back. When have you ever seen a center step back three? Stop it. Who's he think he is? Great job, big fella. Great job, CJ. The whole basketball team, I thought they played energized. And like I said, you know what? You go into these top so-called 10 teams that we're playing or whoever it is we're playing with this type of mindset and mentality, you can beat anybody. Shout out to our basketball team, Fred Hoiberg. I was over there. You know what? I had a chance to talk to Hoiberg. Came up to me. We had a conversation. And it kind of went like this. Boy, I remember when you used to come in and go Hoiberg range. Anybody that know Hoiberg back in those days used to light us up. And so I just think that mentality is what we all need to have. Everybody needs to have that mentality of we're gonna bury you. And I really appreciate that. They're making me into a Nebraska basketball fan. How about I say that?
Well, that's good. It's a good time to get on board. It's a long season. You're gonna have your ups and downs and maybe your overreactions and all that. But I think it's pretty much cemented now that this Nebraska team is one to watch for in the Big Ten. And especially at Pinnacle Bank Arena. Again, it was kind of fun. They did the broadcast on Peacock. I was paying attention to the post game, and one of the commentators said if they played the NCAA tournament at Pinnacle Bank Arena, Nebraska might be the national champion. That's how difficult they are to beat at home. Of course, Creighton did it, which was a somewhat of a blowout early in the season. But other than that, that's the only loss that Nebraska has so far this season. And, they've got a difficult stretch coming up. And the next kind of evolution of this team or for any team is to start getting away, wins on the road. And that's what Rink Mass also said in the post game. And that's the next challenge. Maryland, who's not having a great season, should be a beatable team. Hard to win any game on the road in the Big Ten, but 11 a.m. Saturday on BTN, it's especially important because after that, they've got 2 ranked teams coming up. So.
We don't care about them. We beat the number 1 team in the country. You can beat anybody.
They can.
No. Here to me was the key. Here's the key stat of this game. Second chance points. second chance points. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take the second chance points that Nebraska got, and I want you to go, they scored 83. My 83 minus 16 is what, you fast math majors?
67.
Huh?
67.
Okay, do we win or lose? If we don't get those fast break, we lose.
Yeah. Are we taking away Ohio State's second chance points?
Yeah. How many Ohio State, how many did they have?
2.
Okay. So that's what I'm telling you. So
Yeah.
that's a 14-point swing. That's a tie ball game if you really look at it. If you want to really measure apples to apples, take away the second chance. You want to know why we won? Because we got after the ball. We scrapped on the offensive side of the ball, and we got second chance points. That means we're a scrappy bunch. If you remember how to play like this, you can win a lot of games, I think, in this Big Ten conference.
Well, another thing, and it wasn't necessarily this game, but this whole season long, that's really helped Nebraska as opposed to other Hoiberg teams, is the free throw percentage. 9 of 12 from the line, 75%. Once again, not huge in this, but it's the consistency game to game. And by the way, they shot 9 of 12. Ohio State shot 7 of 12. So it's just a 2-point difference, but they did get better than Ohio State in that. But I've noticed, that's definitely something in a lot of these close games that can make the difference. And it's last year it was like, man, I hovered around 65, 66%. I have to look where it finished. The free throw percentage this year, I go into a game and I'm not worried about it. I feel like they're going to hit about 75% of the free throws. But to me, the key to this game was 3-pointers. I mean, again, I mentioned it earlier. 14 of 27 from beyond the arc. Nebraska leads the league, the Big Ten, in 3-pointers made per game. It was at like 9 going into last night. It might be up to 10 now, but so I mean that they kind of live and die by the 3.
They shot better from the 3-point line than they did from field goal. You see that?
Yeah.
They shot 51% from 3-point line, 49.2 the rest of the way. Wow. You can't live and die by that, though. Well, I guess you can. You will live and you will die by the 3-pointer unless you make them all where they turn the rims on. Did I say that? My bad. What else we got, Bach? I had something else. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, the flopper. You guys say it's a flop. I'm telling you, I've had a contusion before. And I've torn my knee up, ACL, by somebody hitting my knee in the right spot. I'm not saying she flopped. I'm not saying it's a flop.
Yeah.
Some people are saying, I don't think that was a flop. Now, here's what I'll tell you. How much you think she's worth? How many NIL deals do you think she has?
Well, you texted us this morning, so I'm not going to guess. But I know the Gatorade one is pretty big.
Gatorade, Nike, what are you talking about? She's got like 5 big companies.
Yeah.
Okay? She's got like 10 NIL deals. They say worth about $3 million. You go, girl, Caitlin Clark. What do you guys think about that?
Well, it's awesome. I mean, obviously great for the sport of women's college basketball. It's interesting because again, go back to what Nick Center said the other day, which is like the interesting thing is she's not fully embraced by everybody. She kind of plays the heel if you're playing against her. She'll kind of poke and prod at you, kind of do the Keisei Tamanaga thing where the opposing fans aren't going to like her because she's kind of braggadocious. Now this thing where
is it braggadocious or is it confidence?
It's a little. I mean, you can be confident.
Braggadocious and confidence is 2 different things.
Tim Duncan was confident. he didn't necessarily.
Well, what's Kevin Garnett?
Braggadocious.
Paul Pierce.
Probably braggadocious. Yeah.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, you get up there and braggadocious.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
The Mamba.
Well, it's not a bad thing.
If he hit you for 63 or if he hit you for the game winner like he did so many times, that's braggadocious. He ain't supposed to be excited about doing that to you.
Well, there's just
Sharpshooter.
I think a lot of those guys, like KG, is a different example than those other guys.
Reggie Miller.
I think there's like certain levels of excitement that you can have, and then there's the guys that are a little bit over. Steph Curry bothers the hell out of me when he is definitely braggadocious.
Okay, I think we should keep this going. What's the point guard? Help me. Point guard plays for Phoenix. He didn't play for Phoenix now. He plays for Clippers. Chris Paul.
He's just a dirty player. But I don't think he's overly braggadocious.
Yeah. Dre Bob Green.
Yeah, too much. Same thing. Dirty player. Keith
Poole.
Keith Poole? Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole. I had a Terrell Farley moment.
Yeah.
Keith Poole.
No, you know, having your moment. You don't know his name.
I think I don't think he's overly either way.
Kyrie Irving.
Same thing. He's kind of monotone.
Cool. Laid back.
Yeah.
That's about the
James Harden.
Yeah. I think Caitlin Clark separates herself from it's because in K-State's in the same thing where it's like they kind of go above that line of like just celebrating a made basket.
Larry Bird.
Oh, he'd tell you. He'd talk trash to you.
Was it a flop, Bob? Was it a flop?
I would say from the film, it looks like a flop, but I do agree with VJ that it's tough to tell. I mean, we have non-contact injuries taking people out. So even a slightest bit of contact as well.
Knees hit.
I mean, it can take you down. That being said, it looked to me like the whole thing could have been avoided. I don't know why she's taking a straight dart off the court at that time.
Why is she on the court?
I don't know. And then, they're just...
Why is the fan on the court?
Rico says this. Well, the fan's on the court because there's a court storming, but most of the court storming is already in the middle.
We did it, so don't go there with that because we did it too.
What?
So bad angle. She's seen the girl. She's seen her.
You think she ran into her on
she
purpose?
gave her the push off like that because...
You think she ran into her on purpose?
Yeah, I think...
Why?
Just because...
To get more money in NIL deal?
No, just for somebody to feel sorry for her. First of all, they lost.
Is she hurt?
Something to distract the loss.
Is she hurt?
No.
Oh.
She pushed off too good.
Get up, Caitlin Clark. Get up on the horse, and we'll see you. Get your $3 million.
LeBron James of the women's basketball.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I gotta watch it another 10 times.
Yeah,
I thought that their knees collided. I thought her knee, the fan that was out there, I thought her knee hit Caitlin Clark's knee. That's what I thought. Now I've got a thigh contusion by that happening before. A knee hit me in the thigh. So it's not like it can't happen. Thank goodness she wasn't hurt.
But it also looked like a flop. Like there was nothing that hit her head. She threw her head back. She took 2 steps and then and before falling.
Maybe it's a delay reaction.
It could be.
Hey, have you ever got a frog?
Mm-mm.
You never got a frog? Can I give you a frog?
No, I don't. Doesn't sound like I want one.
Why? It's just a delayed reaction. Do you want a frog?
I don't want a frog.
Well, you think we can get Rico to get a frog?
Yeah.
Does he know what it is, though?
No.
You know what a frog is, don't you, Tara?
A frog in your arm or something?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you what a frog is.
No.
See, it must be a culture thing or something.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
no.
Back in the day, if you see how I got my fist and I got my little knuckle point, if I hit you in your arm anywhere, right?
Don't touch me, period.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Assault.
You go sorry. So, hey.
I'm gonna make sure.
Hey, you're right. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You're going to jail.
So if you have your little knuckle of one of them and you punch, I shouldn't be telling people this, huh?
Well, you're already halfway, so.
Oh, you just want to know, don't you?
Yeah.
So and you punch them in the arm, immediately it won't hit you, but about in 1 or 2 seconds, not only will it hit you, the pain, but it'll start to knot up. And I don't have to hit you hard with it. So I'm saying, I said all that to say, a little bump could hurt a lot worse than it looks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So I don't know if she's flopped. I like Caitlin Clark. I like her.
I like her too.
Because she's a sharpshooter. She's got the complete game. And you know what? She's confident with it. She knows she's good. Now, can she get her team to play like that, though?
Well, they went to the NCAA championship last year. Didn't quite get it, but
well, according to on 3 or on 1 with on 3, she's like the 3rd best in college, probably the 4th most in college basketball.
Highest?
Yeah, 4th highest. 818,000.
Yeah, I know, but there was an article today that came out.
Yeah, but Angel Reese is 1.7. Her teammate, the other girl, Johnson, she's 1.1. And then there's a girl,
a gymnast.
No,
basketball.
I can't see that. But what's her name?
Oh, Haley Cavender from the TCU.
So yeah,
where she were.
It says 868.
Right. Okay.
She's one of the Cavender twins. They both signed a deal with WWE. Hopefully, in the future, be WWE.
Oh, so. They must be cute and big.
Yeah, they're a lot. Well,
well, Angel Reese.
He said, "Well, hold up."
They're pretty good, but yes, they are. They're Instagram famous.
Are they cute and like big? Tall.
They're not necessarily big.
I don't mean
Get it
big.
out.
I mean
Get it
tall.
out, Bob.
They're attractive and they're good at basketball.
Oh,
Yes,
are they?
yes.
Simi,
There you
Simi, I'm just saying, Simi. I want
And
to
they're
see.
twins.
Oh,
Who doesn't like twins?
Oh, double mint twins.
Yeah.
There we go,
I'm
Bob.
saying, look, man,
But
see
you know,
that picture of that.
but you
I
know,
wanna-
Angel Reese, she did the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition for college athletes. So she makes a little money herself. Then she got one with Mercedes too. So
you get a car?
Yeah.
Do you guys see Sports Illustrated? This is from a couple days ago, but I don't think we talked about it. Sports Illustrated laid everybody off. There might not be Sports Illustrated moving forward.
Why? Nobody reads anymore.
Right.
Everybody. Well, here's the deal. Sports Illustrated, when the writers and they print it, right? Somebody's got to buy the book.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't you get the Sports Illustrated online now?
Yeah, and I think that's part of it. Is I don't know if they
I can get a
adjusted
subscription.
well enough.
I can get a subscription.
Yeah.
That's probably cheaper than me buying the magazine.
They've got a lot of problems because a few months ago too, they had it was revealed that they had some AI writers writing for them.
What?
Yeah, so it's not looking good for Sports Illustrated. They might be like, what was it, like Blockbuster didn't adjust to the new times, and so you
think they'll
move
keep
on.
the swimsuit issue going?
No, everybody's laid off right
It's
now.
like Jet Magazine is out of here.
Out of here.
Yeah.
The Source magazine.
The Jet.
And the Source.
The beauty of the month.
Yeah, I used to like the Jet and Ebony. The beauty of the month. Terrell, you know what? We grew up in the same era.
Yeah.
I look forward to those. You know, I got a lot of Jet magazines right now.
Yeah.
I do right now. I look forward to those beauties of the month
Yeah,
when I was growing up.
You had any posted on your wall when you was little?
I'm not going to discuss that.
What else was
I
in
ripped
the
them
Jet
all.
magazine?
Just stuff about black people, just like just
it's like a BET.
Jordan.
BET
Yeah.
of magazines.
Back then, it wasn't just a holistic. It was just, okay, you got a black entertainment TV, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We started out, there was MTV. That's what you got, period. And you listen to MTV, and then for about an hour, you get your MTV Raps that came like a couple years later for like a couple hours. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't have all these different genres that you could go to and pick from and all this. Now it was MTV.
Yeah.
You know, it's like 3, 6, and 7. Could you imagine if you only had 3, 6, and 7?
The channels?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that.
You wouldn't?
No. It's not enough for our Saturday college football. We need a few more games.
Come on, man.
We got the city guys riding through, throwing their hands up in the air.
The price is right in the city. Good job getting the snow up. What?
Is it gone?
Not yet, but it's moving.
I know. 50 next week.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
52.
Heat wave. Can you find that? No, you can't, Rock. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Who sings Heat Wave? Terrell.
I don't know.
What? Oh, let the breakthrough. You just hurt my feelings. You don't
Bob,
know
you know who
sings
sang Heat Wave, Bob?
Of course
I
he
don't know
doesn't.
anything about Heat Wave.
He wouldn't even thought. His parents might have been just being born by that. You know what I'm saying? Heat Wave came out. We was little guys, maybe even younger. I don't even know if we were around when Heat Wave came out.
All right. The Captain Show, 1040 O Street, 93.7. We'll be right back.
It's Pro Time Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas, your Major League Volleyball team, is playing in the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation match on January 24th against the Atlanta Vibe at the CHI Health Center. Be a part of history and visit supernovas.com to secure your single match tickets today.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank, making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you, your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Junior Achievement at Lincoln inspires and prepares today's young dreamers to be tomorrow's goal breakers, leaders, and things we haven't even imagined yet. Help more kids while having a great time at the JA Bowl-a-thon. Sign your team up and raise money to ensure the educational programs focused on financial literacy, career readiness, and entrepreneurship are always free to thousands of students. The JA Bowl-a-thon is February 16th and 17th at Parkway Lanes and Hollywood Bowl. Register at lincoln.ja.org.
Step into healing at Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery. Our team of top-notch medical professionals turns pain into progress with state-of-the-art treatments and compassionate care. Visit prairieortho.com and discover the difference in quality orthopedic and plastic surgery services tailored to your unique needs. Your health matters, and Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery is dedicated to helping you thrive. Reach your full potential. Embrace a better tomorrow with Prairie Orthopedic and Plastic Surgery.
My dream was to work in commercial banking, but it required a college degree and I didn't have one. I found out that Doane had classes for adult learners on the Lincoln campus and online. So I earned my bachelor's degree, and 5 months later, I landed my dream job. I decided to continue my education, and now I'm working on my MBA at Doane. For me, the Doane experience has been life-changing.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of freezing rain and freezing drizzle with more fog and freezing fog. We'll see a high around 35. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing drizzle and more fog with the low around 33. And tomorrow, a slight chance of freezing rain, more freezing drizzle with the high of around 36. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solution. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. If you're not going to Memorial Stadium for a home game and don't have any travel plans for away games, there's a great place in Omaha to catch the action, the Inner Rail Food Hall. There's plenty of space. The Backstretch Bar has amazing game specials on game days. $15 Blue Moon and Bud Light pitchers, $6 margaritas, and $6 Moscow Mules. And if you're hungry, take in some of their great options from their game day pizza specials. Do football game day right in the Inner Rail Food Hall in Exarban Village in Omaha.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Bauer. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
O Street. Yeah. We in the building.
O Street.
We back.
O Street.
Yeah.
O Street. 1040. 1040.
O Street. 1040. O Street. 1040. O Street. 1040. O Street. 1040. O Street. 1040. O Street. 1040. 1040 O Street on my mind.
Yeah.
1040 O Street, oh my. 1040 O Street on my grind.
Curtis Blow.
1040 O Street. Yo. Almost had to hit the dump button. My bad. I had a brain fart for a minute. I thought I was a rapper.
Oh, you're
I thought I was a rapper, Little Wayne. Who's the rappers of today? Who's the guys? Who are the rapper? Like, who's the premier rapper of today? I have no idea.
Right now?
Yeah. Who's the guy?
I don't know.
Doja Cat?
Who's that? Is that the chick?
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
Females have taken over the
Oh,
rap. Yeah.
Sexy Red?
Who is Sexy Red? Ski. That's a female?
Yeah.
Come on. Y'all
She got red hair. She's project she don't know what though.
Yeah, I know. It's just a bad look. Anyway, who else? Is that it? Y'all name two people I have no idea and two females. That's unbelievable in the rap game. Never would have happened 20 years ago. But go.
You still have NBA Youngboy. He's still
what?
Yeah, he's
who is
still
he?
there.
What's he talking about?
Oh, he's crazy.
Clown. Who else you got? Bach, who you listening to?
I don't listen to him, but I know Jack Harlow's on the radio all the
Who
time.
the heck is Jack Harlow? What he saying? How's the song go? You know the song if you know about Jack Harlow.
It is on the radio all the time.
How's it
What do
go?
you
Just give
think?
me a little hum.
No, I can't come up with it.
Rod Wade.
The kind of big dude?
Yeah, he
that fell off the stage?
Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. Trust me, I saw it with my own eyes. He fell through the stage.
Oh.
Him and about 50 other people. I guess the entourage was walking on the stage and the whole stage
You
fell.
still got Key Glock and it's a whole
Key
bunch of
Glock.
them.
What kind of name is that?
He's from New Orleans.
Glock. Think
No,
about
he's from Memphis.
Key Glock. What does that mean?
I
What do
don't
these
know.
rapper names mean?
It don't have to mean much.
Give me another rapper name. I'm
Lil
just showing
Yachty?
rappers.
Lil Yachty?
What does Little Yachty mean?
I don't know.
Little Yachty. See, this was destroying the kids' mind frames because they listening to this rap music that has no direction whatsoever. That's just my own little take on rap music,
Still got
okay?
Moneybag Yo.
Okay.
So
I don't even know who Moneybag Yo is. Where's he from?
Memphis.
Where they got all the killing going on? You mean that those people there?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. And the rappers are killing each other.
Well, then you got Young Thug who's on trial for a lot of stuff in Atlanta.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. So
to be a big time gang, right? To get this money in and want to be. Come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta be different. We gotta do something different, man. This whole, to me, this rap game, and the reason why I know this to be true is because I get young kids that come and buy my dealership. And young men will be young men. And they just bop through and cut through. And I'm like, man, why you always cutting through? Them are the guys that'll scratch your car up and stuff. So I try to employ them. Be like, hey, you got some work for us, Mr. Jackson? Yeah, I got some work, y'all. Get all the paper up. I might give them $5 a piece, right? While they're picking up the paper, guess what they're doing?
checking the car.
No, singing the rap song.
Singing the rap song.
And this little kid was singing the rap song, and I'm looking, he can't be more than 10. He knows every single word, not just regular words.
Yeah.
The curse words.
Yeah.
Every one of them. I can't even understand this mumble rap. He knew every single word. And I had to stop him and say, hey, like, how long did it take you to memorize that song? He couldn't tell me. He said, I've been doing this song since I was little. So that means that we are products of what we hear. So I think sometimes the reason why I asked y'all that was because of that situation happened. I was cleaning my lot off, trying to do some stuff. And this little dude, for real, he knew every song by verbatim. And to me, you know, it wasn't like he was talking about what he was going to be when he grew up. He wasn't talking about what he was going to do in school. He wasn't even talking about sports. He wanted to be a rapper, which is almost as dangerous as wanting to be a professional football player, Bob.
You think so?
I know so. You know why?
Hmm.
Because you chase a dream that you don't necessarily put the work in to attain. And the law of numbers is real. How many people make it to the NFL out of college football? Please tell me the percentage. Anybody tell me? I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it.
1%.
Probably the same percentage to be a rapper. Now, here's the crazy curveball I want to throw you guys. If Beyonce is married to Jay-Z, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know that all the great independent, hold your hands around me. You know that song?
Yeah.
Right.
All the single ladies.
All the single ladies. Oh, you got you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that song.
How come she's been married for 20 plus years and she's singing to the single ladies? She's telling the single ladies what to do. Not to how to get a husband for 20 years, but how to go and kick it and be independent.
Singing about a happy marriage doesn't really sell records, I think.
Is that what it is?
I think that's
all right.
He's like a little bit of love, but
entertainment.
People want some
shock value.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why WWF and WWE is good.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the NFL is good. Storylines. Who got hired in the NFL? Somebody get hired? Or NBA?
Well, let's start with the NFL because I'm excited about it.
Let's go.
Bill Callahan's son, Brian Callahan, is now the head coach of the Titans.
Nepotism. I didn't say it out loud, did I?
Well, it's interesting because he has said that
is he bringing his dad?
He purposely no. He said before that he doesn't want to work for his dad. He never wanted to work for his dad. He's okay with working with his dad, but he wants to blaze his own path. And I always thought, and I kind of read that and I thought, you idiot. You are born on third base and you would act like you're not.
Is Callahan
he was still on,
coaching?
whoa. He was still on third base.
Right.
He didn't get off at third base.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't get off because dad made a phone call for him and he was able to get to wherever he was able to get to. Now, Callahan, the younger Callahan, did he play football?
He played at UCLA.
Perfect. What position?
Quarterback.
Did he start?
No, he mostly held extra points.
Did he get any significant playing time
at
UCLA?
I don't believe so.
There's any stats?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just wondering. So that means he was a walk-on.
He did, and it all kind of comes back to Nebraska to a degree, too, because he played at UCLA during Bill Callahan's time here at Nebraska. And Bill Callahan's offensive coordinator, Jay Norvell, left Nebraska to take the job at UCLA, the same time that the younger Callahan, Brian, officially became a grad assistant. So his start of his coaching career was working for Jay Norvell, who was working for Bill Callahan. So
who is the head coach at?
Who was at Nebraska? Yeah.
No, who's the head coach, Jay Norvell at?
Jay Norvell is at Colorado State.
Thank you. So again, if Coach Callahan gave Jay Norvell an opportunity to be whatever, Jay Norvell owes him a favor. So now my son is coming. Hey Jay, I got a son. You got a spot for him over there on your graduate assistant? Because that's the path. If you're a graduate assistant, if anybody wants to be a coach, especially on the college level or the pro level, the path to being a coach starts with being a grad assistant. Period. That's just what it does. You guys looking at the text line like we got something interesting.
0099 just says Billy C, greatest offensive line coach in history.
You might be right.
Not necessarily head coach.
No, not head coach.
Where's the older Callahan at? Is he coaching still?
I'd have to double check. He was most recently. I mean, he was a few years ago as the interim head coach. If you Google Bill Callahan, now it comes up with singer. So I'll have to keep looking.
All right, so you guys want any of this dirt water?
He's with the Colorado or
it's
the
mineral
Browns.
water. You want some?
That doesn't look like water either.
It's mineral water.
I don't know what kind of minerals you got.
It's H3O. You want some? You guys want some?
Is it caramel flavored or something?
No, it's H3O. You can't get H3O out of caramel, sir.
What's it flavored?
You only can get H3O out of living stuff. That
like dirt.
That's what I'm saying. You want to try
it's
it?
dirt.
You give you energy.
No.
But
No.
what's wrong with you guys? You don't. You know what? But I guarantee you, if this was like an energy drink or some chitterlings, you'd love to have these.
Right? You look like you 205 today. You keep drinking that stuff.
205?
Yeah.
Good. Skinny. I got on a scale, I was like 230.
With all that on?
Yeah.
Probably 215.
Dang, you think I got 10 pounds off?
50 pounds to close on.
What?
Yeah, you got
Man, don't do me. Don't do me, dog.
Sweater.
Don't do me, dog.
Well, we can see two-shirts. So who knows how many underneath that?
A T-shirt up under that hoodie. And
I'm going to take it off just for you. Turn the heat up. Turn the heat up. Because it's going to get hot up in here. Do we got Heavenly Waffles today?
No.
Can somebody bring us some food today?
Maybe.
Well, we'll see. Throw it the break, Bob.
All right, you're listening to the Captain here on 93.7 The Ticket with three-time national champ Rashawn Jackson, All-American and national champ himself, Terrell Farley, and myself, Jake Bachman. We'll be back after this.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
My dream was to work in commercial banking, but it required a college degree and I didn't have one. I found out that Doane had classes for adult learners on the Lincoln campus and online. So I earned my bachelor's degree, and 5 months later, I landed my dream job. I decided to continue my education, and now I'm working on my MBA at Doane. For me, the Doane experience has been life-changing.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Make plans to stop by the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show this Friday through Sunday at the Sandhills Global Event Center. The show will feature guns, ammo, and supplies for shooting enthusiasts. Admission is $8 per person with concessions available. Hours are 5 to 8 p.m. on Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday, and 9 to 3 on Sunday. Located in the Currency Pavilion. It's the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show from January 26th to the 28th at the Sandhills Global Event Center at 84th and Havelock.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank, making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of freezing rain and freezing drizzle with more fog and freezing fog. We'll see a high around 35. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing drizzle and more fog with the low around 33. And tomorrow, a slight chance of freezing rain, more freezing drizzle with the high of around 36. I'm meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Junior Achievement at Lincoln inspires and prepares today's young dreamers to be tomorrow's goal breakers, leaders, and things we haven't even imagined yet. Help more kids while having a great time at the JA Bowl-a-thon. Sign your team up and raise money to ensure the educational programs focused on financial literacy, career readiness, and entrepreneurship are always free to thousands of students. The JA Bowl-a-thon is February 16th and 17th at Parkway Lanes and Hollywood Bowl. Register at lincoln.ja.org.
A team succeeds when they work together. Banking's no different. At UBT, we're in your corner for every financial move you want to make. Your money's backed by a roster of experts who put in the work to know you and your community. So whether you're opening a savings account, buying a home, or planning your future, you always know who to turn to. Working together toward your financial goals. That's a win in our playbook. Union Bank and Trust. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
On the Block with Strick and Austin.
If Ewers throws that ball to the front pylon, Texas might have tied that game up and had a chance to win it.
That moment right there, it's one of those moments that every young man dreams about. There's two outcomes in that moment. You're a gamer or you tense up.
You're a gamer, you're a goner.
Or you're a goner.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
24/7 threat monitoring, expert tech support, streamlined communications. Allo has a solution for that. Protect your business with Allo Business. Comprehensive firewall security, Microsoft Teams voice-integrated communications, cybersecurity and IT support managed by experts. From productivity to peace of mind, Allo has a solution for that. Allo means business. Protect your business by visiting allofiber.com/business.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah. All right, Bob, what else we got?
Well, it is now official. Doc Rivers is the new head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. This after the Bucks fired their first-time head coach, Adrian Griffin, only 43 games into his head coaching career. Part of that might be the Bucks dropped from 4th to 22nd in defensive efficiency. Although they did lose Drew Holiday, so that plays a big factor into this. And the Bucks are fire happy. They just fired Mike Budenholzer, who had the best record in the league last year before he lost in 5 games to the Miami Heat. They didn't wait to see if the Heat were any good, and they did end up making the NBA Finals. They fired him before that. So now they move on to Doc Rivers, which is a very puzzling decision to me. Doc, one of the best veteran coaches in the league, don't get me wrong, but they're in a situation where they're a good team. Like and maybe the players asked for Doc specifically, but
inmates running the ship. That's what it smells like to me.
It seems like it, but they're like a good team that just needs somebody to put them over the top. Doc Rivers has not been that guy with the Clippers. He was not that guy with the 76ers. He won 1 title in Boston. I thought he could do more as a Celtics fan.
Cleveland.
So to me, he seems like the perfect guy to hire.
Was he in Cleveland?
No, he wasn't in Cleveland.
Where was he at? Where was he at with T. Lue when he was the assistant coach? Is that Boston?
Boston, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it was T. Lue then.
But it is weird. It just seems a little bit odd to me that that's the answer to firing already successful coaches. A guy that has, throughout the last couple tenures that he's had, come up short of the expectations that were placed upon him.
Yeah, I see if it was like Phil Jackson, but Doc Rivers, yeah, he can't get over the big games lately. And this make me wonder, do the players had a say-so in this? Because why would you fire a guy who's right now not even not even All-Star game yet, and they in second place, and you still want to get rid of a coach. I mean, for what? I mean, that puzzles me right there.
Fired the head coach last year.
Yeah.
How deep did they go into the playoffs?
They only the first round, but they had the best record in the league.
Perfect. They fired him. They didn't let him build on that.
And he won a title with them a few years ago.
They didn't let him build on that. They fired him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went and got another coach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, was this a brand new coach from outside the organization?
No, I believe you. Well, let me double check. I don't know where they come. It's Adrian Griffin, but I don't think had been a head coach before.
All I'm simply saying is it sounds and looks like the inmates are running the ship and they don't like this coach and they didn't like that coach. And they said, you know what? Before we get through with this thing, bring us in Doc Rivers. Doc's a proven winner. Now, is he a proven championship getter?
He won one.
Who's out there that's still coaching basketball that's a proven championship getter besides Steve Kerr?
Mike Budenholzer, who they just fired. He just won a title for
You
them.
can't name another one. That's what I'm saying, man. What's going on?
I don't know what
when
they're
you
doing.
you can't even name another guy who is like the progenitor that's coaching basketball now of multiple championships. Who? T-Lou? No, who? You can't put him in that category of a Steve Kerr.
No, I don't think there's a multi-time winner because who
won it last year?
There's
Anyway?
been different teams.
Miami
winning the last couple of years.
Who won last year?
Miami made it to the won the Eastern Conference.
Who won?
But they ended up losing.
Who won it last
Denver.
Yeah, Denver.
I just goes to show you don't even remember. And I do remember now that we were talking about this because they played LeBron James and them, and they beat them, and they thought LeBron was going. Yeah, I have a lot of money riding on LeBron now. I'm just kidding. Okay, come on, Bach. Let's go. Give me something else.
I was just trying to look up to see if there was anybody else that would be maybe out on the market. Rick Carlisle? I don't know.
No. I'm not even talking about on the market. I'm just talking about currently coaching now. Who is the guy other than Steve Kerr? Who is the guy? What coach do you look at and you say you put him in that Phil Jackson? You put him in that I can't remember the coach from San Antonio.
Greg Popovich.
Yeah, Popovich. You put him in that Utah Jazz coach. What's his name? Utah
Jerry
Jazz.
Sloan, yeah.
Jerry Sloan. You I mean, come on. Even Supersonics. Come on.
George Karl.
George Karl.
Yeah. Go find George Karl or Sloan or Pat Riley and bring him back.
Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson's, yeah.
Just saying. I think they're retired, but somebody has to maybe step up to the plate and say, hey, I want to throw my name into that Steve Kerr hat as far as this era goes. And if you keep firing coaches, I don't know how that can happen. I don't know how that can happen. Consistency is not a must in the NBA. Because who's got the best chance to win the championship this year? Who are you picking?
I always pick my Celtics.
Who?
Hasn't happened recently.
Who are you picking, Black Shirt?
LeBron.
Really?
LeBron.
Yeah. The king.
Are you serious?
The king.
I ain't gonna get involved in that. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and go to long shot just because it's entertainment and I like long shots, Terrell. I'm going with the Bucks.
They don't have Doc Rivers?
Yes.
That's not a long shot.
Doc Rivers and the Bucks.
Yeah,
You think this decision today is what's going to propel him?
Hey, I told you it's entertainment.
Mm.
That means where's all of the attention right now in the NBA?
Not on Milwaukee.
Oh, absolutely.
Today and yesterday.
Oh, absolutely it is today. What are you talking about?
Yeah, just with that, but after they play.
Go Google NBA and tell me what the first story comes up.
I go to ESPN. Then
cheating.
I go to my NBA
You
page.
cheating.
I can go to my NBA page.
You cheating.
I think
Boom. Who's the first person?
Yeah, Doc Rivers.
Who's the second person?
Of course.
Who's the second person? First person is Doc Rivers.
Stephen A.
No, Doc Rivers, not Stephen A. Stephen A. is interviewing him, sir. Okay. Now, can you Google? You do the Google search.
Google what?
Bach. Just Google NBA.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Like, you try to tell me that this ain't entertainment purposes? They got Damian Lillard over there, one of the most prolific scorers that's still playing, and they've got what's his name?
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
His brother.
Say it again.
His brother.
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo. Did you see his brother on the sideline?
Yeah, when they were going to fight that one time.
No, this was the other day.
No, you didn't see it.
No, this was the other day.
Yeah.
So somebody fouled his brother hard.
Yeah,
and he grabbed him.
They had to hold him
They had to
back.
hold him back. What was you going to do? Go run out there? That's why you probably shouldn't have brothers on the team. Because, see, you got emotional.
My brother.
You got emotional, and you about got suspended. You know, if you go up off the bench, you suspended.
Yeah.
So you can't be getting up off the bench like you in a street fight. Stay on the bench, act like you've been here. And let me back up to something I said yesterday, okay? We better not swarm the field when we beat Colorado.
Oh,
we
you
better
said
not.
no?
We
No,
better
no?
not.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Act like we've been there before.
Mm.
Colorado is who we thought they were.
So if you play a team that's number like
Michigan,
Oregon.
storm the field.
So if you beat
Ohio
Oregon,
State, storm.
So if you beat
Oregon
number,
ain't nobody to.
Oregon's gonna be in the top 5 next year.
I bet you they won't when we play them.
Okay.
We don't play them next year.
Yeah.
Oh well, who cares? We don't play them. Now give me somebody we play.
Michigan.
What about them?
We don't play them on the. We don't
Ohio
play
State.
those
We don't
teams
play
at home.
Michigan, do we?
Do we play Penn
Not
State?
at home. The only teams we play at home, as I was saying yesterday,
Wisconsin
would be Wisconsin or UCLA. UCLA is probably not going to rise to that.
Dub. Those two dubs.
You think we could beat
Dub,
UCLA?
dub.
I don't know if we could beat UCLA. I'm saying I don't think
Yeah,
UCLA
we
is
could
going to be
beat
a top
UCLA.
10. 15
No, I don't
team.
think they were top 10, but
Yeah.
okay, but
UCLA is a good squad.
They ain't better than they ain't that good.
They had a better year than Nebraska.
So
did.
what? A lot of people had a better year than we did.
Well, that's the
Georgia
point.
Southern had a better year than we did. There's a lot of teams that had a better year than we did, but they didn't do better in recruiting.
Mm.
We got the number 1 guy and the number 5 guy.
Who's the number 5 guy?
Come on, man. Dan Kalen. Come on.
He's not the number 5 guy in the nation.
Well, in the state of Nebraska, he's the number 5 guy.
Well, I don't think most teams
the next-
care about getting the number 5 guy from Nebraska.
What is
go
he?
there with him,
What
Bob.
is he
Don't-
nationally? What do you think he is
I don't know.
nationally
I'd
at
have to look
quarterback?
it up.
I
Probably.
guarantee.
But he
If
was in the Elite 11.
Missouri wanted him.
Yeah, he was in the
okay?
Elite 11.
Let's not act like Dan Kalen's a top 25 quarterback. No, he's a top 15 quarterback.
Yeah.
Okay, we got 2 of the top 15 quarterbacks in the same recruiting class. Man, y'all, man, smack him around, Matt Rule. You hear it? Matt Rule. That's what Matt Rule doing right now in recruiting, and he ain't saying much. He ain't talking about like Scott Frost. We're winning in recruiting. 93.7 the ticket. I'm with
the Black Shirt.
Man.
By
Power.
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Power.
Underground.
Excavating.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs within a day. Action delivers honest quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
Junior Achievement at Lincoln inspires and prepares today's young dreamers to be tomorrow's goal breakers, leaders, and things we haven't even imagined yet. Help more kids while having a great time at the JA Bowl-a-thon. Sign your team up and raise money to ensure the educational programs focused on financial literacy, career readiness, and entrepreneurship are always free to thousands of students. The JA Bowl-a-thon is February 16th and 17th at Parkway Lanes and Hollywood Bowl. Register at lincoln.ja.org.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
My dream was to work in commercial banking, but it required a college degree and I didn't have one. I found out that Doane had classes for adult learners on the Lincoln campus and online. So I earned my bachelor's degree, and 5 months later, I landed my dream job. I decided to continue my education, and now I'm working on my MBA at Doane. For me, the Doane experience has been life-changing.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solution. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
This is Brad with Midwest Bank, proudly serving our Nebraska communities for over 70 years. We're a community bank, making local decisions, supporting local organizations, and helping local businesses and farms succeed. We are dedicated to serving our clients and helping them meet their financial needs with sound, innovative banking solutions. From an array of checking and deposit accounts, cash management services, to small business, real estate, and ag lending. We're here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
24/7 threat monitoring, expert tech support, streamlined communications. Allo has a solution for that. Protect your business with Allo Business. Comprehensive firewall security, Microsoft Teams voice integrated communications, cybersecurity and IT support managed by experts. From productivity to peace of mind, Allo has a solution for that. Allo means business. Protect your business by visiting allofiber.com/business.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of freezing rain and freezing drizzle with more fog and freezing fog. We'll see a high around 35. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing drizzle and more fog with the low around 33. And tomorrow, a slight chance of freezing rain, more freezing drizzle with the high of around 36. Meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. Doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves, and would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize before participating in another contest. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the K&TK Studios, 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeit. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakovic.
I've talked to a few cats. They said that Bach got some game, man.
Coming at you live from the Coppell Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
Welcome back, 93.7 The Ticket. Let's go to the text line. Let's see what the text line is talking about right quick, Bach. We always somehow, some way neglect the text line when I'm in the building and you're over there and I can't see. I'm bringing my computer in tomorrow.
Naming off some NBA coaches that have been successful. Robbie and Iowa says Eric Spoelstra has been pretty consistent with the Heat.
Okay, there we go. That's two.
Not a bad one. 7601 points out Pop, Greg Popovich from the Spurs.
Okay.
And Claytonio John says Doc Rivers is like the recycled coaches in the NFL who keep getting chances but never win the big one.
I agree with that 100%. 100%. What about on YouTube? YouTube got anything to say? Let's not. We got to make sure that we give them some love, y'all.
Nicholas says you can't live and die by the three, but then says Matt Rule says if we die, we die.
We die. You think he's gonna say that next year? I don't think so. I'm about to get the Coach Rule and be like, Coach. It's power in the tongue, brother. Now be careful what you say. We die. Yeah, we don't want to die. You got to cue it up just because. Cue it up. Get it queued up, Bach. Please and thank you.
Well, I think we have signing day coming up next week sometime.
February signing day. That's the biggest one.
Yeah.
Well, not anymore.
Allegedly.
No.
Yeah, you could get a couple, 2 or 3 guys.
You can, but they've basically got everybody that they wanted, and there's like 23 guys. I think it's like 23 early enrollees or something. I mean, everybody's signing early so they can get to college.
Look like that one. It's are we not signing anybody in February? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I think we have, because we signed that other guy that was late a couple of weeks ago. Let me look at forget his name now, but I think there's one, I think at least.
So we're locked and loaded.
Pretty much, yeah. And most around the country are.
Oh, okay. Shout out Stu Bowers. Got a walk-on offer.
If we die, we die.
Talk it.
If we die, we die.
One more time, just to let you guys know.
If we die, we die. If we die, we die.
When is spring ball?
April 27th is the game.
So they practice 2 months before that. So we're looking at
is it 2 months?
So they'll practice, take a break for spring break, then come back.
See, I never like that. I never like going, practicing, take a break for spring break, and then come back and play the spring game. I was always, if you're going to work to something, just work to it, get it over with, then go to spring.
Yeah, let's do the 15 straight days and
get it over with.
Get it over with.
Yeah, get to the spring ball.
We practice one day, then 2 days later we practice again. And
how many days in the wake up we got before spring game? I'm messing with y'all now. It's the 24th.
3 months.
It's the 24th.
3
February,
months.
March, April.
Less than 3 months.
90, something like that. 98 days, 100 and something days, 102, something. Bach, you're supposed to be the expert with all of the, math stuff.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it is going to be an exciting spring, and especially a spring game, like you said, with the quarterbacks. And they're not going to have much of a choice. I mean, I know some of the walk-on quarterbacks will get an opportunity, but how much do you expect to see the 2 freshman quarterbacks in the spring game?
A lot.
I think so.
Here's my thing. Here's the big question. Will it be live? Because I turned on the spring tape a couple of days ago, our spring ball. Tommy Frazier was live action, meaning you guys were trying to kill him. So are we going to go live with the quarterbacks? I mean, no, not take a blind shot, but if the quarterback takes off, are we blowing a whistle? What are we doing? And what should we do? I mean, do we want to get a guy like that hurt? Or if we think like that, are we thinking from a position of weakness? Are we already thinking, oh, he could get hurt? Or do we just let him go out there and play free? That was a question.
Well, you let him fight to the ball. I mean, I don't think you need to take the quarterback down. Not in this probably era, but we didn't really tackle Tommy like that. We just knew we had him. I mean, we did scrimmage live.
Y'all tackle Tommy like that?
I'm talking about on passing situations. We wouldn't try to try to knock his head off.
Gotcha.
We wasn't trying to kill the guy, but we actually probably just touch. Hey, gotcha. Or we just wrap him up.
Gotcha.
Because you don't want to get that guy hurt. Now these days, who knows?
Right.
Who knows?
What you got, Bob?
Just to kind of clean it up, because somebody was asking on the text line too. You have a 34-day time period to get 15 practices in, and one of your practices is going to be the spring game. So
you got 14 practices. So you got how many days?
34 days.
34 days.
Yeah, so it's a month.
with
In
15 practice.
The end of March.
Give me
Yeah, they practice every other day.
Give me 2 of days for 5 days.
Get it over with.
Yeah.
That's how we like it. Come in hard, come in fast. Let us know who the starters are. And listen, I never remember after spring ball not knowing who the starters were.
Yeah.
At the spring ball, we knew exactly going into the game. It was going to be this person, and this person. Or it's going to be that person or that person. Or it's going to be that person and that person. That was it. You knew going into the season who was the guys. Now, whether or not they kept it that way, that's a different story. But at least after spring ball, I think positions should be solid. We should not be questioning who's the starting linebacker after spring ball. Shouldn't be questioning.
You might not, but it's the modern day of college football where, like last year, your starting safety, Miles Farmer, transferred.
We don't know what happened in the room with Miles Farmer. Miles Farmer was getting in trouble outside of football.
Right. But I'm saying anything can happen. So, I mean, it's and then you're going to have guys that aren't here for the spring that are going to be playing in the spring ball, which, by the way,
who you think that's not going to be here in the spring that is going to play or start in the fall? Who?
I don't know about starting, but
play.
I don't believe is Carter Nelson an early enrollee. I don't believe he is.
I don't necessarily know if I believe Carter Nelson is going to play or not. If I'm Carter Nelson, I'm thinking about the future. I'm going to sit back, get my NIL money, get bigger, faster, stronger. See, we always thought that was the way to go anyway. Sit back, get bigger, faster, stronger, and then when you come back better. Now, if you got a plan, but I thought we had enough tight ends in the stable right now that we don't have to burn him up by using them sparingly when we can, because you ain't going to tell me that he's going to be a dominant blocker. He's not. He's not. There's no way Carter Nelson comes in off the street at 215 pounds and you can trust him in the block game. We're just getting to the point where we trust Fedoni in the block game. And I know Fedoni's going to work his butt off and get bigger, faster, stronger for next year. But, I mean, you still got Boykature in there, don't you?
Yeah.
He didn't go anywhere. You still got a couple more of those bigger tight ends that transferred or whatever the case may be. So I think you start to look at the future. And if the kid can come in and help you at kind of that slot receiver spot, okay, maybe you do, but I doubt it. I think you develop them. I think coach has a plan to make sure that the people that comes in under the stable, that they grow, develop, and be great when they become juniors and seniors. All right, come on, guys.
Yeah, I think that's a good long-term plan, but I think that, this is a top 100 kid. I know he's coming from 8-man football. He's kind of shined and looked good in his, at least the all-star games that he had.
Playing receiver. He's not going to play receiver in
I
college.
think he's going to play.
He's not playing
some receiver. I don't think he's going to be designated as a receiver. I think this year, especially as a freshman, he's going to get out there on routes.
I would not burn him up. It's just me. Unless I thought he could really help me, right? And that's playing 50% of the time. He can be a second streamer, but if he was that good as far as balls on, and I know he's a great go-get-it guy. But what's better for us as an organization? Is it to have him play and he have a career that's or is it to let him develop, practice, and then the last 4 games of the season, guess what he gets to do? That's me. I'm the head coach. No, guys, if my guys are close, if they're true freshmen in there, I know they can play. Then I'm going to let them play. They're going to play, and they're going to stay playing. But if he's a guy that's close and he can kind of help the team, I'm going to be like, listen, I want you to get bigger, faster, stronger. And then the last 4 weeks of the season, we're going to activate you.
Well, and of course now, and we saw this last year, it doesn't have to be the last 4. It can be any 4. You can pick apart, where you need those guys at. But, I do think too, and I know Coach Rule and Nebraska's kind of old school in their thinking and are going to want to do what's best for the kids. But I think a 5-year plan for a player as a coach is a bit silly because you're not getting 5 years as a coach even guaranteed anymore. And players, I mean,
Coach got 5 years guaranteed. He got 7.
That's not guaranteed at all. And if you get
what?
Yeah, we're not gonna go through 5 losing seasons for sure.
My biggest point is
Do
that
you think Nebraska's gonna go to 5?
See, you guys are mixing and matching.
No, we're not.
Guaranteed means you're guaranteed to get your money.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Okay,
We
so you
understand.
saying
We
you're not
understand.
guaranteed
That's
to be
not
the coach?
guaranteed
that
to be the
part.
coach there.
It is if you ask me. If he does what he's supposed to do, he's guaranteed to be the coach.
No coach is guaranteed a spot 7 years from
We
now.
went 5-7. How come he's not guaranteed?
In 2031, it doesn't matter what we did in 2023.
I'll say this one more time. You went out and got a top 15 top 20 recruiting class.
Cool.
In 4 years, we should be in the conversation.
Bill Callahan once had a top 5 recruiting class. 5 years later, he was
Bill
not here at Nebraska.
Callahan came in and single-handedly changed the way we do things at Nebraska on a lot of levels. He cut all the former players out. Somebody up in here just said that. Well, after the Bill, and he was playing in the NFL at the time. So I just think that there's no way that we go get Coach Rule and we give him an 8-year, 9-year deal, whatever it was, and we give him the type of money that we gave him. We gave him the type of money that we gave him, right, as a top-tier quarterback coach.
Mm-hmm.
We gave him top 25 coaching money.
Yep.
You remember what's that coach from Texas A&M, Jimbo who?
Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Jimbo Fisher, are we comparing Jimbo Fisher's situation at Texas A&M to Matt Rule's here at Nebraska?
Nebraska's been paying good money for head coaches on their way out for a long time. It's a tradition.
Well, here's the difference. You don't have Trev Alberts, who's a football guy, as the athletic director. He's a football guy. Now, if this flops in this situation, who you blaming, Coach Rule or Trev Alberts?
It'd be shared blame.
Yeah,
Okay.
both.
Well, there you go. It's at the top. So they live and die with each other, right? So do you not think that Coach Rule, I keep telling y'all, what college could Coach go coach that he would leave Nebraska? I know what you're going to say, but go ahead.
Penn State.
That's a lie. Why?
Well, you went there.
Why?
You wouldn't want to coach where you went to school at?
You can get just as good at athletes at Penn State as you can in Nebraska.
So what school you went to in high school?
Omaha South.
So if South called you right now, would you take it?
The job?
Yeah.
Depends on how much it's paying me.
Okay.
Right now, in OPS, and this is something we need to talk about, Nebraska as a state does not pay their football coaches at all. Peanuts. First of all, Larry Florence was with me, which was crazy, right? We had a great time. You know what he told me?
What?
Basketball coaches down in Georgia and in Phoenix City, Alabama, making $100K a year. And all they do is coach basketball. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? These coaches here make maybe $10,000 for the whole season. The season. So you wonder why Nebraska football is not as elite as a Georgia, not as elite as a Texas, not as elite as some of these bigger states, because you pay your coaches like they're little league coaches. Hold up. Aren't the same athletes that play on the teams, the high school teams in the state of Nebraska, going to some of the same institutions in college? So then how comes the big disparity in pay between Texas and Georgia and Alabama and Nebraska? Why are we so behind the times in paying high school, junior high coaches? Somebody explain it to me.
Should take that up with the school board. Hey, that's a good thing.
I'm trying to figure it out here.
You're right, Captain.
I mean,
you're sitting on a gold mine.
You're paying these high school coaches $10,000, $12,000.
You get what you pay for.
You get what you pay for. And then you wonder why when I go to these games, I'm wondering to myself, like, who the heck is these coaches? Oh, right. That's the little league coach. That's a teacher. And then he gets to coach as if, and you got to think, they're coaching these guys as futures. It's not like they're coaching them to the NFL, right? But every single guy, whether it's Division III school, Division II school, Division I school, if you get an opportunity, especially if you was like me, not necessarily you, but like me, and you come from the ghetto, and you come from the projects, and you get an opportunity to go and better your life by getting a degree, and maybe, just maybe, if you work hard enough, you go to the NFL, NBA, NHL, whatever else you want to call yourself doing. Just maybe. But you're telling me now that the high school coaches don't deserve to get paid on the same level as their colleagues or even close. That's why sports, football, basketball is down here. Because before, when we played, coaches coach for the love of us, the players, and seeing us develop. That's not the case anymore.
Sure isn't.
It's not the case anymore. How is it that you pay more for club basketball than you do for regular basketball? Meaning you're going to pay the head coach and whoever runs that organization a lot more money than you would pay the head coach of a high school team. How is that possible? How is that possible? In 2024, coaches are getting $12,000 a year to coach football.
That ain't right.
How is that possible?
That ain't right.
It ain't right. Bob, you ain't saying much.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I don't, because I don't know much. I don't know what I'm sure there could be a bump in pay, but I don't care how much you pay. I mean, the money's got to come in. The reason why Texas coaches are making a lot of money is because they have 20,000 seat stadiums that people come and watch high school football. That's the biggest one.
How much did 1890 raise in like a week?
1890 for Nebraska football? That's like a little bit different than high school.
No. Your kids are coming from high school.
Mm-hmm.
How many recruits did we get from the state of Nebraska?
They got a few, but
8.
Yeah, the other thing is, and that's with the current structure as it is now. But the other thing is, no matter how much money you pump into it, you're not going to get Texas football results because you don't have the talent pool.
It's not true. No, because you don't have the coach pool. The coaching pool, to me, the talent pool is there. You're not going to tell me that we don't have
compared
talent.
to Texas, compared to Florida, compared to Ohio, compared to Pennsylvania, compared to Georgia, compared to California.
If we're if we're all on the same scale for a minute, I'm saying per capita, we don't have as many as far as the numbers goes, but we got a lot of kids that go and play a Division I sports and Division II sports that come out of Nebraska. Now, we don't, you guys talking about the South, Dallas, Georgia, they're playing football year round. You can't play football year round here in Nebraska. It's impossible. But I think that you can get a coach and you can pay him not $12,000, pay him $50,000. Give him something significant. And let's see if football and the things that we do around here.
Would you coach for 50,000?
I would. High school,
30?
No, I won't coach for 30.
It's for the love of the game.
I don't love the game.
For the love of the kids.
I don't love
the
game or the kids like that no more.
What if Hot Wheel was at that school?
Hey, that's a different story.
Oh.
But Hot Wheels is just a little pup. He's one. Okay? So he got a long time to go before he get to high school. Now, if they're paying $50,000, hey, if you guys are listening, they're paying $50,000 and I'm still in great shape and I can go and coach. When he gets to high school, you can hire me. I'll do it. $50K? Oh, yeah. 100%. Any high school. And we'll win a championship, too. Cornhusker Way. Tom Osborne. Stargate. Stage left even. Big time championships. Won by the captain.
Is it that dirty water, Bob?
It's the dirty water.
Yeah,
it got to be. I ain't seen you drinking since you've been in here.
I have. This much love of the dirty water.
Take a swig.
I've got to.
Gross.
Do it to break.
You're listening to the Captain here on 93.7 The Ticket. We'll be back after this.
Crazy.
24/7 threat monitoring, expert tech support, streamlined communications. Allo has a solution for that. Protect your business with Allo Business. Comprehensive firewall security, Microsoft Teams voice-integrated communications, cybersecurity and IT support managed by experts. From productivity to peace of mind, Allo has a solution for that. Allo means business. Protect your business by visiting allofiber.com/business.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of freezing rain and freezing drizzle with more fog and freezing fog. We'll see a high around 35. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing drizzle and more fog with the low around 33. And tomorrow, a slight chance of freezing rain, more freezing drizzle with the high of around 36. I'm meteorologist Kyle Collector for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solution. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
Load up on meat and more this winter at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's special through January 30th is $2 off steakhouse burgers and buy one Urban Slicer Pizza Works dough, get an Urban Slicer Pizza Works pizza sauce for free. Don't forget their two new locations now open at 30th and Yankee Hill in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
Gaina Trucking is hiring CDL Class A and B drivers. Gaina Trucking guarantees a 40-hour work week year-round, and their strong team culture makes it not a job, but a career. Gaina Trucking offers health, vision, and dental insurance, 401k with company match, an employee assistance program, and other bonus programs. Build a better career today with great team culture at Gaina Trucking. Learn more and apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagie sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply sprayers, and more. Free dicamba certification will be available. Join Landmark at their sprayer clinic January 31st and February 1st in Kearney. Find more information at landmarkimp.com/events.
The Mill Coffee and Tea inside our 93.7 The Ticket studio is now open 7 days a week. From 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Saturday and Sundays, you can enjoy burritos, cinnamon rolls, fresh brewed coffee, delicious tea, or even their coffee and cream ale. Sold exclusively at the Ticket Mill location. Open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays and 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on the weekends, right here at 1040 O Street in downtown Lincoln.
It's Pro Time Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas, your Major League Volleyball team, is playing in the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation match on January 24th against the Atlanta Vibe at the CHI Health Center. Be a part of history and visit supernovas.com to secure your single match tickets today.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers, and if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Don't allow uninvited guests to take over your home. Trust Bats to Rats for a peaceful and rodent-free living space.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Make plans to stop by the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show this Friday through Sunday at the Sandhills Global Event Center. The show will feature guns, ammo, and supplies for shooting enthusiasts. Admission is $8 per person with concessions available. Hours are 5 to 8 p.m. on Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday, and 9 to 3 on Sunday. Located in the Currency Pavilion. It's the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show from January 26th to the 28th at the Sand Hills Global Event Center at 84th and Havelock.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Welcome back to 93.7 The Ticket. My name is Terrell Farley, and I'm with
Bach.
And we're waiting on the captain. Bach, what we got? I know football season is when we can talk about a lot of stuff, but this dead period right here, we got a lot of stuff we can talk about, like the Baseball Hall of Fame that's going on, and basketball. I'm not really a basketball guy. I haven't even watched a full NFL football game this year.
Have you not?
No, I can't sit and watch just college football. I'm more of a college football. It's because of the excitement of college football that makes you want to watch it, and the different upsets you can have every week. So NFL, you barely have upsets. You know who's gonna win, possibility, and all that stuff. But it's just not exciting as college football is.
Well, I would agree with you there. I'm actually more of a college football fan myself, but this is the time a lot of people that even don't watch the NFL obviously are getting into it with the playoffs. Chiefs and Ravens this week, Lions and 49ers. Obviously, the winners are the winners of their conference and will move on to the Super Bowl. So that will be exciting. But there are, and like you said, there's not necessarily stories coming out left and right about the Husker football team, and that's usually our kind of wheelhouse there. But there are stories still in college football that's kind of year-round now because of the transfer portal and stuff like that. And one thing that I did want to mention is that Will Rogers is leaving the transfer portal and staying in Washington.
He should. I mean, he needs to find a home quick. I don't think shopping himself around this late in the season would benefit him, because now if you don't get there before and register for school and try to at least get in for what they call it, spring ball, then you're a dead duck. Then you're just behind the gun. So you want to make sure you can find a school, and you have to be comfortable with what you did. It's just like Chuba Purdy. He left San Jose, but Will
Rogers, yeah.
Will Rogers. See, he's a country actor. I should know that name. My dad liked Will Rogers. So, but Will Rogers, I think he did the right thing by staying at Washington.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot. It's a big get, certainly, for Jed Fish, the new coach there. There's not a lot of returners there, so I don't know what the expectation in Washington are coming off a championship appearance and moving to the Big Ten. It's basically all brand new. And Will Rogers, even though he's returning to Washington, he's not returning as having played there. He's returning because he transferred there when he thought that they were going to have their previous head coach. So it's very interesting. I did want to do this too and ask you guys if maybe, okay, top 10. So Will Rogers is number 2, the SEC all-time leading passer. Can you name a few of the other top 10? Think of the SEC's all-time best passers. Or some of them. All time.
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is not in there. Let's just see if he's even in the top. Yeah, he's not even in the top 20.
Right. Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott is number 14.
What are you talking about? Jaden Daniels.
He's not in there.
He's not in there?
No.
What's the guy from Jacksonville?
No, that's ACC.
Oh, sure is. Clemson? Yeah, it's ACC.
What's the big
Joe
boy?
Burrow?
Joe Burrow is not in the top 10.
What?
What's the guy?
Time,
what's the guy
This is all time. Yeah.
All time.
For
Troy Aikman.
Kentucky. Jared Lorenz.
Jared Lorenzen. That's your first correct guess. He's number 9.
Thank you. See, bam.
That's 2.
Yeah. Danny Wolford.
Yeah, the old enemy of yours. He's at number 8.
What's the other Florida quarterback?
He What's Georgia
the
old
running
quarterback? Was there Stetson Bennett?
Stetson Bennett's not in there.
No.
What's the other Georgia guy that played quarterback?
There are a few Georgia guys in here.
Eric Zaire.
He is number 7. You got number 7, 8, and 9 of the top 10. There is a Georgia quarterback that's number 1, but I think it'd be tough for you to guess because he's not necessarily.
What year?
Give us a year.
He played from 2010 to 2013.
See.
Dang, not Matthew Stafford, but
Give me your initials.
AM.
Aaron Murray.
Aaron Murray.
Yep.
Another Georgia quarterback that played from 2001 and 2004 is number 4. David Green.
David Green. Yep.
You guessed Zaire.
Yep.
You guys are missing a few brothers that played in the SEC that are both in the top 10.
Okay.
You said, Peyton Manning.
Yep. Peyton Manning's number 6. Eli Manning's number 10.
Dang, what was we thinking? Ryan Leaf.
Ryan Leaf did not play in there.
Tim Tebow.
No, SEC.
Tim Tebow.
Yeah, Tim Tebow.
Tim Tebow is not in the top 10.
What?
Not in passing.
Not in passing. He's number 17.
Okay.
Give us were we missing 3?
Let's see. You're
are we
missing
missing?
number 3. He'd be tough to guess. He played for Missouri all his whole career in the SEC.
What's his name?
Initials.
DL.
Yeah, threw you off.
DL.
It's over with. Yeah.
Yep.
Down low.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock
is
Why
number
wouldn't
3.
We know that. We should know that.
And then how about number 5 is Tim Tebow's protege? You
Leaks.
remember Chris Leak? Yeah.
Yep. See,
He's pretty smart.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get to be so smart?
Well, you just think I talk like this for a reason. You know, you can be funny all you want, but hey, there's something up in this head.
I know.
I was looking at the Big Ten too to see like if there obviously there's no Nebraska player in the Big Ten passing yards.
Oh,
but I
stop.
was trying to look elsewhere.
Stop. You can't do it. You couldn't even go to Nebraska and pass to the Big 8. You have to go to the Big 6.
Big 2.
How about there is
Jerry Taggy, and I mean you can go to Jerry Taggy and a couple other guys back then, but prolific passers.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you even throw out Taylor Martinez, I'm at a problem.
No.
Or Adrian Martinez. I'm sorry, your buddy.
And there is one. Okay, so there's one Husker in the top 20 of career passing yards. He's number 20 at Nebraska in the Big Ten. So he'll have.
I just named him.
It's actually not him though.
What? Joe Gans.
Nope.
What? Zach Lee.
Nope. Somebody that played their whole career in the Big Ten. It's been a good amount of time.
Big Ten.
He's been on these airways.
He coaches.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Armstrong.
Tommy Armstrong.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But Talia is obviously the number 1 guy, and he's now going to the draft. Talia.
Is he going? He's done now. It's over with. He's going to the draft.
Yeah. He didn't get his extra year that he wanted.
Oh, well, he'll be a 3rd or 4th rounder.
But it's
He'll
fun.
have an opportunity though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have an opportunity.
You guys want to do the Big 8?
Yeah.
Because we got Big 8 career passing yards or rushing yards.
Rushing. Let's go rushing.
Okay.
Give me something that I know.
Yeah. Let me get to that. Okay. So Big 8 career rushing yardage.
Career. We're talking career now.
Who's okay? Let's take the season.
Barry Sanders.
Yep, that's number 1.
Thermo Thomas.
Actually, here let me.
Earl Campbell.
Yeah, Earl Campbell went in the Big 8. It's the Big 8.
Oh.
Earl Campbell. Play for Houston.
Let's see.
Stop it.
So career rushing yards in the Big 8.
Rashawn Salam.
He might be up in there somewhere.
Actually, who's number 1?
Who?
Rashawn Salam.
Who's number 1?
Mike Rozier.
Oh, well, I mean, that's just a given. DPGM in the building.
Okay, kids. Here's the question for you. Does everybody have their tickets for tonight's volleyball game?
Bam!
Did you check your email? Because you actually have in your email. I know Farley never looks at his email.
I do look at my email.
He never looks at his email. So there are 2 tickets in your email right now for other people. Rashawn, you have 2 tickets in your ticket email. The credential is for you to park. You use this to park. But you have 2 more tickets in your email that you
I'm gonna give 2 other people. Come with me.
Yes, Bach.
Yeah.
You're good, right? Yeah. Do you need any more tickets?
I don't think so.
Okay, so in the next 10 minutes,
10 minutes.
Rashawn, come up with a trivia question.
Okay.
And give away a pair of tickets to tonight's Supernovas game.
Bet that.
Fair enough?
Yep.
and then just get me a name
and
a number, and I will transfer it to them.
Gotcha.
We are official.
Let's go. Let's ride. DPGM coming in here. Supernovas tonight. Season premiere. I'm going to be in the building.
I might go this weekend.
I need your tickets. Well, you ain't this weekend. I need your tickets.
I'll go to weekend.
I need your tickets. You're not going, Bach.
He's not going. Taking his wife and son today.
Are you? Yeah. Good job, Bach.
He's a family man.
Supernovas. Where is it going to be at? CHI Center?
Yeah.
Yep.
What? What time it start?
Pre-game at 6 here on 93.7 Ticket. The actual
How many
game
segments
starts
we got
at
left?
7.
Because we might need to come up with this question right now.
We have one. Yeah. We better
Perfect. Let's come with the question now. Kill the music. Kill the music. I'm like a DJ. Kill it. I'm an MC. Kill it. Come on. What's your question we got? Come on.
The single season.
What? You ain't got nothing.
Big 8 rushing champ ever.
We got it all. Oh, single season.
Yeah.
That's too easy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
There's quite a few who did it.
Who is the single season rushing champion in the Big 8? Is that what you asking?
Yeah.
Okay. That seems like that's easy.
Okay.
Oh, we want a winner.
Already?
No, we want a winner.
Oh. You saying we want
Well, we can make it easy enough, yeah.
All right. Text line is
we're not saying the Big 12. We're saying the Big 8.
402-464-5685. Question is for 2 tickets to the Supernovas today. What's the question, Terrell?
The single season rushing record in the Big 8.
Who holds the single season most yards rushing in the Big 8? Go.
Go to break.
Text line winner?
No, go to break.
Go to break.
Oh, go to break. Okay.
Yeah, take it. Come on, Bucky.
Are we going to have them call in or just text in?
Whatever they want.
Okay.
Whoever gets it, gets it.
There's plenty of text already.
I'm quite sure it is.
Yeah.
93.7 the ticket.
Yeah.
I'm rolling. Fastest 2 hours in radio.
Yeah.
Almost over.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
O Street.
Yeah.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, a chance of freezing rain and freezing drizzle with more fog and freezing fog. We'll see a high around 35. Tonight, a slight chance of freezing drizzle and more fog with the low around 33. And tomorrow, a slight chance of freezing rain, more freezing drizzle with the high of around 36. Meteorologist Kyle Klecker for 93.7 Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It's pro time, Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas, your Major League Volleyball team, are about to hit the court. Mark your calendars for January 24th at 7 p.m. when we host the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation match against the Atlanta Vibe at the CHI Health Center. Witness world-class talent, including national champions and Olympians. Don't wait. Secure your single match tickets today at supernovas.com and become a part of history.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Discover the difference that expertise and experience can make in your real estate journey with Next Ag Appraisal and Realty. Whether you need an appraisal, sales, or farm management, Next Ag comes up with a solution with your legacy and goals in mind. Next Ag isn't just their name, it's your future. So why wait? Visit their website today at www.nextagrealestate.com or give them a call at 402-380-0432 and turn your dreams into reality. Your land, your legacy, their solutions. Next Ag Appraisal and Realty.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagie sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply sprayers, and more. Free dicamba certification will be available. Join Landmark at their sprayer clinic January 31st and February 1st in Kearney. Find more information at landmarkimp.com/events.
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln.
Introducing The Outlet by Sartor Heyman. The Outlet brings you luxurious Sartor Heyman quality jewelry at unbeatable prices. Shop our expansive inventory of overstocked merchandise and a vast estate collection that just hasn't found its home yet. This is your chance to own stunning designer jewelry at a fraction of the cost. Elevate your style at The Outlet by Sartor Heyman, where luxury and affordability meet. Downtown at 12th and O or online at sartorheyman.com.
Make plans to stop by the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show this Friday through Sunday at the Sandhills Global Event Center. The show will feature guns, ammo, and supplies for shooting enthusiasts. Admission is $8 per person with concessions available. Hours are 5 to 8 p.m. on Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday, and 9 to 3 on Sunday. Located in the Currency Pavilion. It's the Rock Creek Renegades Gun Show from January 26th to the 28th at the Sandhills Global Event Center at 84th and Havelock.
24/7 threat monitoring, expert tech support, streamlined communications. Allo has a solution for that. Protect your business with Allo Business. Comprehensive firewall security, Microsoft Teams voice integrated communications, cybersecurity and IT support managed by experts. From productivity to peace of mind, Allo has a solution for that. Allo means business. Protect your business by visiting allofiber.com/business.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
Ready to make this season unforgettable? Celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union's low-rate debt consolidation loan. Combine all those bills into one affordable monthly payment with quick access to funds. Imagine all the extra cash for holiday shopping sprees, festive parties, or that well-deserved vacation. Stop by any of their branches or visit libertyfirstcu.com to find out more about their low-rate debt consolidation loan. Make this holiday season one to remember and celebrate with Liberty First Credit Union, banking with purpose.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You can't live without me.
Yeah, I can't live without you. I've lived without you for a long time, sir.
Well, that's long. That was years
ago. Are you talking
ago.
now?
Yeah.
You don't think I can live without you?
Nope.
Okay. You better not take 10 days. Hey. What's going on with my mic?
What's wrong with it?
Did you just check 1, 2? I can't hear. Check. Okay, that's
can't
better.
hear.
Did you turn me down?
I didn't touch anything.
Somebody
sir.
did something. Bach
My
did
hand is
something.
up under the table.
Don't take 10 days off.
I am taking 10 days off.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I didn't give you clearance to take 10 days
Well,
off. You got to ask me.
whatever.
You got to give me a 30-day notice.
I don't
before
have to
take
give
10
you
days off.
anything.
Yes, you do.
30-day notice.
Yes.
It's emergency. Grandbaby alert.
No, you still got to give me. There's no emergency.
No. When
There's
you have
no emergency.
when you have a grandchild, you're supposed to be there within 10 to 15 days of the child being born.
You have to tell me that. I'm always there within the same hours of the child
Well,
being born.
just because y'all live in the same state.
But you don't have to take 10 days.
I'm taking
It
10
don't take
days.
you that long to go and see the grandchild.
Well, I'm
It's just a
gonna-
baby. Nothing
Well,
you can do. You gonna feed her? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna spend some time and get her used to my voice. Like, hey, Papa here.
You know what I do a lot just to make sure is you FaceTime. Have you FaceTimed her yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, just
we was talking the other day. I think she was giving me a little grin.
Yeah,
so
you're right.
She heard that voice before.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
We do have a winner, by the way, for
winner
our trivia
chicken
question.
dinner. Who is it?
9622. I just sent you a text, so hopefully you can get that. We can email you the ticket. Barry Sanders was the correct answer. A lot of people text that in. There's some guesses, some other
I didn't know
guesses
he
as
had
well.
2,600 yards
in one season.
Is that the record?
That's the record. Yep.
You picked the easiest question.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought probably Rashawn Salam when he
You
rushed
should've
for
said number two.
how many he rushed for?
Who's number 2?
Mike Rozier's number 2 with 2148. Rashawn Salam also crossed the 2,000 mark with 2,055 in 1994. And then in 1995, the fourth guy in the Big 8 to rush for 2,000 yards was Troy Davis.
That's it?
Others in the top 10, that's all for the 2,000 yards. Others in the top 10 for Nebraska in the Big 8, Lawrence Phillips, 1994, 1,722 yards. Mike Rozier's 1982 season, 1,689 yards.
Amon Green?
Not in the Big 8. We'd have to go to the Big 12
because he had 1891, didn't he? Like in
Big
Big
12.
He was pretty close.
12,
And they didn't count his bowl game. Well, I think if you count his bowl game, he'd
keep
be over
saying that.
2,000.
Oh, you talking about in 90 what?
Would it be 97? Yeah, 97 to 98.
They didn't. Did they always count the bowl games?
They kind of go on and off about it. Like Amon Green had 1,877 in the regular season. They didn't count the bowl game, but that puts him at number 10 in the Big 12 rushing yards for a single season.
Okay.
By the way, there were a few in the Big 12. If you're kind of thinking about 2,000-yard rushers in the Big 12.
Adrian Peterson.
No, Adrian didn't get there. 2004, he had 1,925 yards
Priest Holmes.
with the bowl included. No Priest Holmes.
Ricky Williams.
Ricky Williams had 21-24 in 1998.
Who's the guy from? Oh, are we Big 12? We Big 12?
We're Big 12 right now, yeah.
Byron Hanspart.
Byron Hanspart had exactly 2,000 in 1996. The other ones are, did I mention Troy Davis?
Yep.
Yeah, Troy Davis, 2185 in 1996. The other ones are post Nebraska being in the Big 12. So Chuba Hubbard did it with 2,094 in 2019 with Oklahoma State, and Deontay Foreman did it with 2,028 with Texas in 2016. And it's interesting because the last couple of years, you know, the game comes more and more of a passing game in football, college football even. You're not seeing 2,000-yard rushers as much.
Well, because the game is evolving into a pass-first league. I mean, look at Deion and them. Will you ever think you're going to see? How many times do you think they're going to rush for 100 yards? When he lets his son throw the ball all around the yard, and that's the focal point of the team. I don't know if you'll see another 2,000-yard rusher. By who?
Yeah,
I mean, Michigan's probably one of the most prolific running football teams. Yet, did they have even a 1,500-yard rusher? I know Blake Corum is a great run, but
yeah, he had like 25 touchdowns, but not as much rushing yards.
They're going away from that. Look at Wisconsin's running back.
Yeah,
did he sniff 1,500 yards?
No, and they went away from that too. I know Jonathan Taylor was either close or even went over a couple times.
Ron Day.
A couple last years. Yeah.
Ron Day.
Well, I can look that up. Let me see. And go to the Big 10.
Yeah, Ron Day might have been close.
Big 10 conference single season. How many 2,000-yard rushers? There are 5 examples of seasons, or six seasons, but one of them is Jonathan Taylor twice. So the reason why I say Melvin Gordon should have won the Heisman the year he did was that 408 yards he put up on Nebraska was part of 2,587 yards with Wisconsin.
Yeah, he should have won the Heisman.
He should have won
2,500. Yeah.
Yeah. Jonathan Taylor had 2194 in 2018. Larry Johnson for Penn State in 2002 had 2087.
Yeah.
Tevin Coleman in 2014 had 2036 for Indiana. And J.K. Dobbins and Jonathan Taylor another season, 2003 for Dobbins. Or that's not the right year. That's 2003 is the yardage. 2019 for the same year for both Dobbins and Taylor in 2019. Ron Dane, his highest was 1863 in 1996. He also had 1834 in 1999.
Still, that's huge for one guy. If you look at it, I guarantee if you look at his career stats, they're up there.
Yeah,
because he played for so long and he was that good for so long. So
and just one Husker in the top 25 single season Big Ten rushing leaders. Of course, that would have been since 2011.
Let me guess. Amir Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, 2013, 1690. That's good for 24th.
Yeah, we got to do better, guys. We got to do better. What do you got, Terrell? What do you got?
I don't know.
What are you doing when you leave here?
Oh, I'm going home. Well, I could go home every day.
Call of Duty?
For a little while.
Oh, okay. Bach?
I think we've got coming up next. Steve Taylor's going to be in the building, so I'm going to sit in with Steve.
What is it? What's the show called?
It's currently under construction.
Oh, you're trying to figure out the name.
Well, I think it's going to be rapping weekly rap
Steven
sessions.
Rico.
No, he's kicking Rico's name out of the title. Weekly rap sessions with All-American quarterback Steve
Rico
Taylor.
got fired.
Oh, Steven.
Rico fired. Steven fired Rico.
I think Rico will still be part of the show.
I'm just kidding. He
time
didn't
to time.
fire. He didn't fire
Rico
anybody.
stepped down.
He stepped down.
Yeah.
He tapped out. No, I'm not dealing with you, Steve. Steven.
He's here.
Play the music. Is he in the building?
Yeah, he's coming now.
Yeah, we got to hurry up and get off before he gets in here because Steven likes to just walk in. Close that door. Make sure it's locked.
It's open.
It is open, but he'll just walk in. He doesn't care. He just walk in. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the big brother. I can just do whatever I want to. No, you can't. We're going to lock you out, Steven. Any last words?
Have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Bob?
I was trying to look it up real quick. Somebody asked what year Marcus Mariota won the Heisman in 2014 when I thought Melvin Gordon should have with his 2,500 yards, but
Whatever.
Gordon was second.
It's the way the ball bounces sometimes. Listen, 93.7 The Ticket. I am the captain. I'm with
the Black Shirt
and
Bach.
We are powered
by
Bauer
Infrastructure,
Bauer
Underground
Brand
Excavator.
Listen, man, I don't know, after 90-something days, 102 days, so many days till spring ball. I
80-something.
cannot wait. Whatever.
Less than a month, 3 months.
What are you talking about? 3 months is 90.
Less.
Yeah, it's less than
like the 21st.
82 days.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure the
probably
text line will fix this.
86.
All right. Listen, appreciate y'all riding with us for the fastest 2 hours in radio. O Street, Lincoln, Nebraska. Stand up. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Tough Talk Thursday. Holla at your boy.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth. 93.7 The Ticket.
It's Pro Time Nebraska. The Omaha Supernovas, your Major League Volleyball team, is playing in the first ever Pro Volleyball Federation match on January 24th against the Atlanta Vibe at the CHI Health Center. Be a part of history and visit supernovas.com to secure your single match tickets today.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Are you looking for a new spot to relax and unwind? The Post, located on the south side of the Telegraph District on the corner of 20th and N Street, is perfect for a group hangout or a relaxing evening. The Post has plenty of exciting events open to the public, like Whiskey Wednesday and poker tournaments on Sundays. Looking for a spot for a private event? Ask them about their indoor patio. The Post, located at 20th and N Street in Lincoln. Load up on meat and more this winter at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. This week's special through January 30th is $2 off steakhouse burgers and buy one Urban Slicer Pizza Works dough, get an Urban Slicer Pizza Works pizza sauce for free. Don't forget their 2 new locations now open at 30th and Yankee Hill in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
Landmark Implement, your local John Deere dealer, is hosting their annual sprayer clinic at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney, Nebraska, January 31st through February 1st. Landmark Sprayer Clinic offers expansive equipment and technology training on John Deere and Hagie sprayers. Learn about the newest technology, machine maintenance, spray tip selection, exact apply spray